What is up? What is going on, Dave at SVA Card Collectors? Just doing a little driving today. And so, another person has been signed. Mr. Anthony Rendon is now going to the American League, and he will be an Angel, which Mike Trout should be super pumped about. And I am super pumped about because I've been picking up some Ohtanis, and I feel that would help Ohtani and the Angels get closer to getting better. Because right now, yeah. And I think the owner's he's really pushing. I think he's going to sign, I think he might sign 2 pitchers, not just 1, 2, since he missed out on Cole. And I think they're going to get real serious. You have, and I always forget they have Justin Upton, but he was terrible. I don't know if he was hurt or not, but he just wasn't good. And Pujols, he's just old. Yeah, he hits home runs, but he's just old. You can't take him out of the lineup. He's just too old. Sorry, guys. I have to take my scarf off. Yes, I wear a scarf. I'm a 38-year-old man who wears a scarf. My throat always gets a little scratchy, so I need to cover it up so I stay nice and warm and toasty. Heaven forbid a cold chill comes by me. No. That's not going to happen. So, Angels looking to get a little bit better. Dodgers, once again, grabbing their ankles and taking it because they missed out on another player. But we shall see what they do. They like to spend a lot of money. Most of the time they spend their money stupidly, but we'll see. They have gone to World Series twice in the past 3 years. You see what I did there? So we'll find out. So the baseball world, a lot of things are going on. That's why I like the winter meetings. Helps with baseball card sales. I think right after this now, the next 2 weeks, that's when no one's going to care. Everything's going to be about football and basketball. So you'll be able to get those good deals. And I don't know, Panini Prizm, if I were you, I would just keep all your rookie cards. Like this guy's popping off from last year's that I've never even heard of, that are doing well. I know Slabstock just came out with the one guy saying, "Hey, I told you." I don't know if they told us or not. What's his name? Devontae Graham. But his rookie card's from last year. I know my dumb ass wouldn't have known. I would have just like, all right, I'll just sell them. I don't know. And so that's why I just think you keep the rookies, sell everything else off, and just hold tight. Just sit tight and wait. You never know. You have no idea who's going to become this big beast. So there's that. I did see someone was talking about Donruss coming out for basketball. I don't see, it's not Donruss Optic. I think that is going to be massive. I think that's going to be, people are going to go crazy. But I remember seeing the Donruss hobby boxes going for like $150. And so they're selling at $100, and within a day or so, they'll be in stock. But again, I don't know the resale value. I think this is I know it's a lower end product. So I don't know if any of the autos go for something. I don't know, but they do look really nice. I will say that. They look much nicer than last year's. And so if you're looking for a cheaper set or cheaper cards to get of Zion and the rest, I think this is the place to go. You know, the Donruss rated rookies, they look nice. I actually like the set. I actually like it a lot. But for flipping purposes, I don't know. For PC, I would say go ahead and get it. It's a good deal for $100. Good deal for $100. Imagine this back in the day, buying cards for a box for $100. You have 12 packs. You got to pay $8 a pack to get like 10 to 15 cards. Like, what are you, stupid? What are they made of gold? But therein lies where we're at. So there's that in the Panini world. they have some other sales. I was looking around. I wish I knew about soccer a little bit. I mean, I don't like the sport at all, but it seems like soccer is starting to become a little bit more popular. But, meh. I don't know. I just don't like the fact that ESPN is trying to push it down our throats. They're trying to make it more important than it's not as important as NHL in America. I'm sorry, it's just not. Maybe it is, and I don't know about it, but it's not. You get the 4 major sports. Those are the guys that should be up there when you go to. The fact that I have to go and search for NHL is ridiculous to me. So I can see, where the Islanders are at. That's all I do. I check to see where they're at because I'm a semi-Islander fan. I don't know any of the guys or players anymore, but I do like watching them from time to time. I know Washington's like kicking butt. But that's it. I don't know. That's my hockey talk. Dave's hockey talk. He sort of likes the Islanders and Washington's doing well. If you want more insights, yeah. So I did the live chat yesterday. I think it went well. Mostly talking about baseball card shops. I was interrupted again, but I had to be interrupted because I have an inspection for a house. I was waiting for the phone call to figure out when they were going to be there. And it's just like getting a refrigerator. It's a 3-hour, window. So I'm just going to be sitting in an empty house by myself, doing God knows what. Sleeping, smoking, snorting, no. So we had the live chat. We were talking about baseball card shops. Alabama has like 5 of them in the entire state. I have like 4 in a 20-minute drive, ratio, but I don't know in the city. I don't know how it works. But one of the things that I was trying to drive home is people ask me questions, ask specific questions, ask oddball questions, because it gives me topics to talk about. If I don't know what you guys are into, we have a lot of regulars that there's about 15, 20 of you guys that really just contribute a lot, and I love it. I get a lot of good information out of that. But other people, if you have questions to ask or stuff, I don't know what everyone's collecting. I just know what people are talking about with me, so I know what they're all about. But I'm not sure if that's the whole group. I know when Bernard posted something about which 70s cards was your favorite, all of a sudden everybody started coming out of the woodworks. So I saw that, but I don't know what type of questions or things you want to talk about within the 70s or vintage cards, or because I do know about vintage cards. Not that I know by heart, but I'm fairly familiar with it. So ask those questions. You can even, if you don't want it, you can direct message me, and then I'll post it to everyone and say, look at this guy, look what he... No, I don't care. But it gives me stuff to talk about, and it gives me an idea of where the group, wants the information, what information the group wants. Right now, I'm just spewing what's happening. And it may be something that's what you want. You want someone just to talk to you, hey, this week there's and they do have that stuff out there. It's a lot drier, and it takes a lot longer to get to. So maybe that's why people like my shtick, but... help me help you, as Mr. Jerry Maguire would say. So that's all I got. I don't have much. We did the live chat. I think it was a lot of fun. Hopefully I can figure out a way to get it on YouTube so everyone can just start joining in, because I'm doing it on my iPad, and I can't do it from my desktop because that means I'd be upstairs and I would have kids there and my wife glaring at me, and so we can't have that. This is no glaring, and she'd just be like, "Are you done? You done talking about your cards? You playing with your cards again? You talking to the older gentleman? Talking about playing with your cards, huh?" So I don't want that. I stay downstairs in my room with my door closed, hidden, like the troll I am. So SVACarcollectors.com. Download Flick Chat. That's where a lot of discussion is. That's where most of the questions I've been getting. But guys, if you're on Facebook, hit me up over there. You don't want to go on Flick Chat. If you're an old guy and you go, I don't know about the apps. I don't understand. I know the Facebook. Then go on Facebook and just ask the question. No one's going to make fun. If they do, I'll kick them out. Make it, instead of 20 people, they'll make it 19. It's no big deal. So, guys, you know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later.